Well, hello everybody. Today we have something really special for everyone. We're here with Mike Harvey. Mike is a good friend and he's been working in the cleaning world with us here at Azure. So, Mike, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and why cleaners?
Well, I've been involved with environmental issues since I was 16. I was one of the leaders of Earth Day back in 1970 at the University of Minnesota, even though I was in high school at the time. I ended up studying chemistry and also environmental law. I've worked on the issues related to the Endangered Species Act, the Clean Water Act, Clean Air Act, Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, all of the alphabet soup of environmental law and environmental issues. As I said, I've done that for almost 40 years. When I retired in 2016, I retired to Wallowa County, Oregon, which is in the northeast corner. And I intended to just relax and enjoy the beauty of Wallowa County. But I started looking at the soaps and the detergents that were available and that were so-called green products. And I won't use the language that I used when I read these ingredients, but I was horrified because the ingredients and really most of the so-called green products are not what they could be. And so that was 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago, and we've been working with Azure Standard with David and the crew, and we've developed 14 products that are exceptionally effective and they are exceptionally green, both in terms of sustainable sourcing, their impact on the environment, and their impact on humans.
Most people want to sit back in their lawn chair, drink iced tea and watch the sun go down behind the mountains. I mean, you picked the perfect place for it. Why spend the last 4 years of your life developing products when
Well,
you could have been sipping iced tea?
well, why not? I'm not on the planet to leave things as they are. Uh, I'm on the planet to make things better. And the ingredients that are commonly used in green products are not as good as they should be. And we've eliminated a bunch of those. We've eliminated sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium lauryl ester sulfate, and there's severe concerns that there may be 1,4-dioxane residue in these materials. And we've engineered it out. And it's not easy to engineer these out. Our dish soap and our liquid laundry products have as many as 20 ingredients. Well, it's unheard of to make these type of home cleaning products with so many ingredients. It's very hard to make a product with so many ingredients and get it right every time. But if you're going to be safe for humans, you've got to eliminate some of these bad ingredients. If you're going to be safe for the environment, you have to eliminate some of these ingredients that are very common. And sometimes people will say, oh, well, it's safe for humans. Well, just because it's safe for humans doesn't mean it's safe for the rivers. EDTA, for example, is an ingredient commonly used in many green products. Well, it's great for humans. You can eat it, right? But it's terrible for the rivers. And Oregon rivers have substantial metal contamination in the bottom of the rivers because of EDTA, because it holds on to the metals and it does not biodegrade.
A lot of green places say 100% plant based. There's a few ingredients that don't have that claim of being plant based. Can you tell us a little bit about why?
Yes, we use about 10 ingredients that are not plant-based. And these materials are used sparingly because we really want to use as much plant-based ingredients as possible. But in a few cases, we use non-plant-based ingredients sparingly. These ingredients are readily biodegradable. They are materials that we're comfortable with being exposed to, and they are not going to harm the rivers and lakes, and they're not going to harm the humans that are in contact with them. My standard for these products is, am I comfortable with my background in chemistry and environmental law? Am I comfortable having these products go into the rivers? The other thing is, am I comfortable with my children and my grandchildren being in contact with these products? The 14 products that we formulated, I believe, are exceptionally safe from a human and environmental standpoint. And the miracle is that they clean very, very effectively. The systems that we use to make these complicated products involve ISO 9001, which is a very advanced, very well-defined procedure for ensuring that these products are made correctly the first time and every time. And we use certified raw materials, we use certified essential oils for the fragrances, and at every step of the way we check quality and we make sure that these products are going to work for you, they're going to be safe for your family to use, and that they're going to be excellent in terms of their impact on the environment.
Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you coming out and letting us all know about these wonderful products we've been working on together, and I think we're finally there. All these things are available at Azure now, and thank you for being a part of Azure.